Hello, Snow Owl. I hope that you're doing well. Excuse me. I need to finish my Greek yogurt bar. It's healthy, so it melts faster. Okay. We should definitely stream KH1. Are you playing on Steam, or are you playing on console? It's so nice that it's on Steam. I'd never in my life dreamed it would be on Steam. I'm definitely gonna get all of them for Steam. I'm just gonna wait for them to be very cheap. PS5. Also, I hear that the Atlas game ReFantasio is good. The demo, at least. Alright, so let's not waste too much time on character creation, even though it is my most favoriteest part. So you know something funny? I was a crazy person yesterday, and I got to work on the character creation, just to save a little bit of time for everybody. And so, in my insanity, I left this computer on for the whole day, for 24 hours, so that way I wouldn't lose my progress on the character creation, because you can't save in the middle. They should have a feature where you can save in the middle of character creation, because some people take this shit real seriously. Why do I have to think of everything? That it feels like such like a duh thing to do. Anyways, they don't have there is no character creation saving shenanigans, so this is what I ended up with, and I need notes. Please be brutal. I will do my best to make fixes. I remember from playing this a while ago that the ability to tweak is not as like detailed as I would like it to be. There are some aspects where I'm like, oh, I wish I could change this, but I don't see a feature on how to exactly change a certain thing. I think this is not bad, but like it's still not quite hitting what I needed to hit, but I feel like that's how it's been for the past 2 games that we played. I think I did a bang up job though of making her look of making an Asian. Yeah, the lighting is bad. I don't know if there's a way to change the lighting, because that was a big complaint back then, where like the lighting just made the character feel like you couldn't get an accurate read of the character's lighting, or like how their skin looks. I can try to warm her up, because I do think that, at least in the photos that I've seen of Lucy Liu, she does have like a more of a orange warm undertone, right? And also, hopefully Acoustic Kitten comes at some point. I mean, if she doesn't, that's fine. But I'm like, I think just for the sake to be cheeky, we'll give her a Mythal Valisline. I believe this is Mythal's Valisline. There are different forms of it where like it doesn't have the tree going over, but I like this. I like the Valisline. We can also pick what color the Valisline is, and also like we can pick her makeup as well. If like I don't know how heavy I want the makeup to be, you know. I think makeup is great, but let's first fix the skin. But are there any features that you think that I can fix? Like maybe I can make her jawline even wider. Maybe. I don't know. Like I tried to give her like a good strong jawline, just like Lucy. And I think I got like the placement of her cheekbones pretty good. I think I snapped with the cheekbones. It was very hard for me to get like an exact like oval, like long oval like oval squarish face shape with her though, with the features that I have. And I think that I can say this because I'm right. I do. I can say this because I'm Asian. I do think that her eyes need to be a little smaller. And you know what's funny is that I feel like I could make like maybe is like that. Also, like they have like this grid system which I hate. It's so vague. I guess it gives you a little bit more freedom, but it feels vague. Maybe like that? Yeah, because she has pretty small. She has pretty small eyes. I can say that because I'm Asian and I have bigger eyes than her. Because I'm a fucking cartoon character. Um, and again, I can say this because I'm Asian, okay? I can say this because I'm Asian. I tried to make her eyes even more slanted because they are like a little bit on a slant. They're not like this, they're like this, right? And this is the most slanted that her eyes could be. Okay? I felt dirty saying those words, but like mathematically her eyes are slanted, okay? But I think the eye shape is pretty good. The eye shape is pretty spot on. Yeah, I think like that is good. Now she looks Asian. She looks she looks quite Asian. Let me see if I can change her skin tone just a little bit more. Let's just zoom in. Okay, that's the most I can zoom in. Great. Oh, this is even more sickly looking. This is the bright. This is like going albino. Yeah, so that's sickly. This is too dark. Yeah, see at that point then it just then she yeah. I think what I picked, I think that's the best option that we have for warmth. The other options was I on this one? Anyways, this is like an olive tone or like a like yeah, this is like an olive tone, like this is zombie. So I think this is kind of the best that we can do. Or maybe this, maybe number 2 or number 2 or number 3. I'm not even sure if you can tell. Yeah, so this is number 2 and this is number 3. Maybe number 2 is better. What do we think? Also, I snapped with the nose too. I like got her nose. She has like I can say this is also someone that has a huge nose tip. She has a huge nose tip. Okay, let me do finishing touches on her makeup then. I don't. Do we want to give her like a clean face? The lighting is doing yeah. Okay, we'll just keep it like this. I think this is pretty good. I can't remember if they added a feature to like help with lighting, but I don't see like a button for that. So, all right, let's try to fix up her makeup. If you have a request, please let me know and I will do it. I'm like very unsure about what I want to do for makeups. Like, do we want to make her like a clean girl? Do we want to make her a clean girl? I do like the fierce eyeshadow though. She does look like a bad bitch with the eyeshadow. Okay, let's just show her with a clean face first, and because the problem is that you start off with makeup on, and so it's actually hard to get a feel on like how everything looks. Uh, we've got makeup has layers to it, eyeliner intensity, blush color. Is that blush? That's contour. Eyelash.
Do you still have makeup on?
No, I guess maybe that's just shadow. It looks very artificial. Let's see. Let me look up Lucy Liu again. Lucy Liu. Her look is usually pretty clean. I don't know like how like I think we should give her like a little bit, but her look is usually like pretty like she usually has like pretty clean looks to her. Like that? I don't even think you can tell it that it's fucking there. Oh shit. Yeah, no, that's bad. Okay. Let's fix that. No. No. That's way too orange. Red, green. Maybe we'll give it like a nice fleshy pink. Oops. So maybe like that, and then bring the intensity down a little bit. Okay. I feel like having an underbrow color is kind of a lot, but let's see. Maybe like that? Or should we make her look more gothy? What are we feeling? Yeah, her makeup is usually pretty minimal. Yeah, she really doesn't have a lot. So I think we'll lose the brow we'll lose the brow color. And I think for eyeshadow color, we'll keep it pretty... I think we'll keep it actually pretty dark like that. She really doesn't have a lot. So like that. Yeah, I like that. Then do we want a different colored lip? Let's do that. And then she usually goes for like a pretty shiny lip, I think. Or is it matte? I think it depends. She has a matte lip in this picture. Okay, maybe we'll keep it a little bit more on the matte side. Okay, we'll turn down the lip shine a little bit, but she gets a little bit. I like lip gloss. Okay, we'll do a little bit of goth then. So we'll intensify this, and we'll darken this. Yeah. So it's not like black. It's like it's like right about to hit black. And we'll decrease the intensity just a hair. And so do we give her a dark lip or not? Maybe like that? What if we gave her like a purple lip? I like that as like soft goth, right? Soft goth is like a dark velvet purple, right? Or like a vampy red. Do we want to go for a purple lip or a red or a dark red lip? It kind of looks mauvey now. I don't mind that, or do we want to do purple? Purple's a little bit more gothy. Purple? Okay. I agree. We'll have it like lean towards blue. Yeah, I like this. I like this. She basically just looks like Erika Ishii. Like if I gave her like that side shave, like because there is a hair option for that. If I just gave her a side shave, this would be fucking Erika Ishii. Oops. Let's see, what's the lip color intensity? Oh shit. Okay, that's a lot. And the color is not what I thought it was. Purple lip, and we need to change your liner into also like a darker, an even darker purple. Yeah. Ooh, I like this. It just so happens that I made the Vaseline also purple. Is that too matchy though? Also, do we want scars or not? Do you want me to give her the side shave hair? Do you want me to change her hair into the Erika Ishii side shave? Oh, yeah, so I gave her scars over here. Oh, well, you can't see my cursor, but on the eye here, right? You see like there's like a scar here. I thought that was like a nice cute little touch, but I can get rid of it if you want me to. I think there's also like a little bit of a scar here on the nose. Here on the nose. Here, let me show you and you can veto it. I liked it. I was like, oh my god, that's Erika Ishii's hair. Like, she really has claimed it. Is it this one? Nope. Nope. This hair is interesting. It's like it's actually a mullet. And I don't like this helmet hair. Here. See, this is Erika Ishii's hair, right? Look at this. What do we think? It showcases her cheekbones and the Vaseline very well. I'll say that. Okay. All right. Okay, so now for the Vaseline. This is important. So, funny enough, I don't think there's an option to not have a Vaseline, which I guess makes sense since we're Dalish, right? Um. So, are we a fan of this? Wait, Scar? Nope. Hold on. Oh, I see. That's right. They're weird, and they make it like they make the intensity like a little like different options instead of just adjusting it with a different slider. So if there's another Vaseline you want me to do, I can, but I like Mythal's Vaseline since we know what's gonna happen in the story anyways. Do we want this chin part? I like it, but I also am a fan of just like this top part. Hi, Acoustic Kitten. I'm so glad that you can make it. Do you like our Lucy Liu / Erika Ishii Chimera? Semi goth, soft goth, with less talk. Soft goth, as in dark purple. You know what I mean? Or maybe we should do like a velvet, like a dark velvet red, maybe? I don't know, but we're going with like a dark purple. Yes, there is going to be lightning in the opening scene. So what I'm glad that you came because I was gonna ask what Vaseline do we want to use? Do we want to use Mythal's Vaseline? I think that makes sense, right? Since we know what's gonna happen in the game anyways, might as well play into it, right? And play into Solas's feelings, right? Should we do Mythal Vaseline? Also, it's the same. Do we want it to be the same color as her lips? I don't know about that. I think that's a little too monochromatic for me. You know what I mean? Should we just make it like a more earthy, like natural earthy tone? Yeah, exactly. So, it's gonna get taken off anyway, so who cares? Um, but what color should we make it before it gets removed? And do we want the chin piece? I think it's cool. I'm also cool with just like without the chin piece or just this. I think this is super cute too. But I guess it's less to take off. You know what I mean? Do we want the chin? The chinny chin chin? I'm just gonna fix up her makeup because I think it needs to be a little bit darker. Because on this, it looks darker on this on the right side, and on the left side, I can see that it's not as intense as I want it to be. Yeah. Maybe like that? Should we just make it... Yeah, red-brown area. Okay, we'll do the chin. I actually am wondering if I should make the lip even darker. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Now it's Halloween. It's not black, it's like it's like a mauvey purple. It's just very dark. She looks good. We're hot. Was there any doubt? Okay, we'll go for a red-brown situation. Like that. Yeah. Like that. I think that's pretty good for red-brown. A dark red-brown, right? Or does that just look brown? Maybe if I just turn it up a little bit. Oops. Excuse me. We'll just add the chin. And do we want it, like, full pigmented, or do we want it faded, like, a little bit? I think maybe faded a little bit, it looks a little bit more realistic, you know? Or do we want them fresh? Like, I just got my Vaseline redone because I have no idea what it means. You know? Do we want a full pigment Vaseline, or do we want a slightly faded one? Slightly faded. Okay. Okay. So that's faded once. That's faded twice. That's faded thrice. So once, maybe? Right? I think once is good. Or twice, maybe? I do like how that one looks, too. I don't know. Let's do faded once. Right? And are we, yeah, let me know how that looks, and if we want to make any... Yeah, okay. We'll do faded twice then, I think. Yeah, I like the way that this looks. And are we okay with the makeups? It's a little hard to tell because, like, you think that it's her eyeshadow when it's actually just shadow. But I think this is good. Also, with his haircut, you know that we're bisexual, right? You know that we're pan. There's not a question of our queerness here. We're bi and we happen to be in a relationship with the man. God, the side profile is really not doing it for me. I tried to fix it. I couldn't. This is kind of the best that I could do. But, you know, from most other angles, like, she looks great. Yeah, like, this angle just looks weird, right? Like, I don't know how to fix it. I tried almost every slider. Also, are we good with the size of the ears? Because I can change the size of the ears, too. I can, like... Do we want to make them, like, higher or lower or something? Or... small? I can also make them smaller. Feels weird saying that. Because, you know, elf racism. Oh, make them really stick out, maybe? We'll make them stick out a little bit. I think that's good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. She's beautiful! And we want the British voice, right?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
I think this fits her a lot more since she, you know, elves are just naturally a little bit more wafy sounding. I think there was a second... Nope. Oops. As opposed to
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
the other voice option.
I just hope I can help.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
This is non... I know, right? Okay, we'll give her big ears. But do we want the... big ears? Ha! Is this too big? She just looks like a she looks like a gremlin now. She looks like a bat. Should we just... She looks like a bat. Let's split the difference. Like, okay, so this is like with the slant of the ears going in and out, right? So we look like a fucking bat. A hot bat that Solus wants to bone. Okay, we'll split the difference. We'll go here. I think that's good. We'll just have it as part of our backstory, right? That we were made fun of for having huge ears. Oh, I can make our ears go real... We can make our ears go real low like that. I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay. Like that? Character creation is always a weird thing, right? Because, like, when you adjust it first, you're like, oh my god, that looks so fucking weird. Like, that's so gross. But then, like, your mind starts, like, getting used to it kind of quickly. You're like, okay, it actually doesn't look that bad. It's just weird that I'm moving parts of a character around, you know? Okay. Big ol' ears. You know what they say about big ears. And do we want the English, the British voice, or do we want the more deeper American, like...
You leave me no choice!
Like the deeper voice?
You leave me no choice!
Everything you've heard, completely true.
I'm just so used to hearing her, but, like, you know, her voice is usually associated with the human, right? Because most elves don't have, you know, elves have, like, non-British accents, right, in the game. But who cares, right?
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
What accent are we going for? This is important, y'all. Also, funny thing is that it was harder to get, like, brown eyes than I thought it was. Than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, our starting outfit is hideous. I know, right? Like Scottish or Irish. There's a lot of Irish accents in Xenoblade 2. It's a very interesting divide in that game. Like, all of the non-blades usually have an American accent, and everybody else that, like, is like a actual human that is like an actual human that can, like, wield blades are, like, British or Irish. There's no time to be basking in the afterglow. That was a horrible Irish accent. But, yeah. Or, oh, I slept like a baby. Just dropped wise. Totally dropped wise. So are we doing British or are we doing non-British? A neutral... I don't know how you say it properly, but...
You leave me no choice. I just hope I can help.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I just hope I can help.
Also, if you didn't know, the voice actor for this voice, she also voiced your engineer or, like, your assistant, right? Your deck assistant in Mass Effect 3. What's her name? Is it Samantha? Mass Effect romance options. 3. Acoustic Kitten probably knows who I'm talking about. We literally just played it. Samantha, yeah. Samantha Trainer. Same voice actor. And also, the British voice in Siri, which I do have her voice as my Siri. So if you want Samantha, or yeah, you got her. Yeah, if you want Samantha / Inquisitor as your Siri, there you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Video game nerds. Okay, here we go. And I did manage to do the keep, but I had to manually check all of our choices. They got some of our choices wrong, funny enough, for Dragon Age 2. Mess. Okay. What is our name? What is our name? We should probably make it sound elvish, right? Actually, we don't have to make it sound elvish. I mean, I guess Yuri could pass as an elvish name, right? What's our name? That's not my name. Tala? I like that. Okay, we'll do Tala. Oh, we look hot! We look hot. Naturally. Did we snap? We need to see how we look in actual daylight, though. Ew. You want to bend down, lady? I swear to God, if we have to do all this shit over again, the character creation part. Or I think actually we can just adjust it through DLC maybe, right? So like a Black Emporium situation where we can just adjust the way we look slightly. You know, a little nip there, a little tuck there. A new nose.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you. You think I'm responsible? Explain this.
I can't.
do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Are we gonna be funny too, or are we gonna be mean? Or... I think we look pretty good right now. Hopefully that doesn't mean we're gonna look worse in broad daylight. Let me go, or... Should we be a no-nonsense Dalish? Or like a soft-hearted Dalish? Or... I guess this is angry? Aggressive, sad.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then
We look good!
A woman?
she reached out to me, but then
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
what did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
This is goth bullying! Funny yet sad. Okay. Like a goth should be. I didn't put blush on her. It's fine.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest.
Cassandra just hates us because we have better cheekbones than her.
Explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
It's tough looking Asian in this world, in this game.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
Funny yet sad.
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice.
That was a little too smarmy for me.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
We look good, right? We look a little wonky from a certain angle, but then again, who doesn't? Let me see if I can, like, lower the the graphics options, because I guess it can't handle that much. I need to restart. Okay, that's fine.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Ooh. Whoa. What a view. Can I save? I can. Okay. Let me just restart the game and see if I can fix the Acoustic Kitten, is this chat weird? Is this chat being weird? I don't know about the whole sharing the Discord thing. Or Snow Owl. Uno momento, por favor. No worries, Acoustic Kitten. Just fixing up the... Okay, let's see if me lowering some of the settings helps a little bit. Yeah. I think this looks a lot smoother. Okay. I think that looks it looks like it's running a little smoother. That needs to be the standard of like my new PC if I upgraded it. Like I needed to be able to just to be able to play this old game in ultra, like on full settings. That's all yeah, this is a lot better. Yeah, this is running a lot smoother. Lovely. Ooh, we look so, like, androgynous. Like, we're like, we're really giving, like, Chanel model. Like, we could be on the cover of Lancome. Oh, that's a cartoonish sad face.
Pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
Oops. We blew up Andraste's ashes. Whoops.
Stay behind me!
Oh no! Basic enemies! Lightning!
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Sad and funny.
Do you really think I need a staff to be dangerous?
Is that supposed to reassure me?
I haven't used my magic on you yet.
You're right. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you.
Are we gonna make Cassandra hate us?
I should remember you did not attempt to run. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now. There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Are we still fighting, or... Okay. Is my mod not working? I thought I don't have to bend down to pick up stuff. Or maybe it's, like, not in the... It's, like, in the intro? We'll see. I can always try to reinstall the mod. But that apparently is, like, an important thing, because this takes a second. Then again, I'm kind of used to it from playing Xenoblade 2.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Looks pretty good for a 10-year-old game, right? Even though, you know, they were rushed to make this game. Like usual. And apparently Frostbite is really not the best game for an RPG. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty damn good. I hate our outfit though. This outfit is homophobic. Then again, like, I'm really not excited for a lot of the outfits in this game. They're not good. Maybe we should just steal Vivian's outfit.
Ah! They're falling from the breach.
Very cool vantage point. I wish they didn't just like reuse the attack animation from Dragon Age 2.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Ooh. Also, look at how we have the same stance. We have to have the same stance because we're ladies. Just admiring. Varric! I'll save you, baby! Mommy's coming! Oh, he looks good.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
Sad but funny.
I closed that thing. How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
That wink at Cassandra. How long was he sitting there telling Cassandra stories about Kirkwall? Also, like, just look at how different Cassandra looks from... She looks so different. Played when you... I know, right? Yeah, it did make it look way cooler. It was a little bit of a snore. Especially when you first have no magic to work with. But also, so is, like, archery. And so is like, being a sword and shield person.
Are you at the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
A 5-hour dinner with no food.
My name is...
The worst type of dinner.
Introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Like you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade.
He's a lot less hot than I remember him. It's okay. We'll still fuck him.
I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach.
We'll learn to love him.
We are all doomed, regardless of origin.
What are those little spots on your shirt? They look like you were welding something and then like splatters of like metal. Ouch. They got on your shirt.
And what will you do once this is over?
Oh.
One hopes those in power remember who helped and who did not.
See, look at those little dots on his shirt. Look.
Any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult.
You don't love yourself, do you? Wash your clothes better.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is...
I know, apparently that's supposed to be charming. There's still time for us to romance someone else, I guess. Unless you need me to change the gender, then I don't know about all that. You're gonna have to pay me a little something to make a man. Or I guess I can just reload my Kunari character, but I really like our character. When we could romance... Is there anyone else we can romance besides Iron Bull? I have no problem romancing Iron Bull. No, but we should do it for the story. I don't know. What do you think? We can decide to not romance him. To not romance Cue Ball over there.
Demons ahead. Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
I don't really think most of the time we use tactical mode anyways. Oh god, I don't need to see my enemy stats. They're in the fucking way. Is it anything for the plot? Because if we were gonna romance for the plot, then we should have romanced Anders. And not Zevran. Because Zevran is not important to the plot in the first game. And Famous is hot, he's not important in the grand scheme of things. But you know, being hot is a plot too, right? Being hot is a storyline too. You are valid. I wish we could romance Varric, but, you know, whatever. I just think it would be more exciting to romance Solus than Iron Bull. I like Iron Bull, you know, he's all like sex positive and stuff like that, but
You are Dalish, but clearly away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
that's putting him mildly.
What do you mean by crossed paths?
I mean that I offer to share knowledge, only to be attacked for no greater reason than their superstition.
Because you're...
Elves just play nice for once.
I know it's difficult, but we must keep moving.
Fighting?
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I forgot what button you used to search. Oh, right, V. Not me! Cassandra, can you please do your job and tank and get aggro for me? I would like to not die during the tutorial.
ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Oh god. Keep accidentally jumping because I keep thinking I can pause.
Hurry! Use the mark!
Maybe you should have stood back, Cassandra, I'm just saying.
The rift is gone.
Right?
Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
That would be hot.
We're clear for the moment.
Also, probably very uncomfortable.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
You have already caused enough trouble without resorting to these exercises. Enough! I will not have it! Ah! Here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Sad but funny. So no one's in charge
So
here.
none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge!
So, oops. Sorry. Sorry.
Call her a
My bad.
traitor. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before...
We look so good in the back. Look at us.
How?
Model.
You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Sorry.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Careful sustained assault. Fast but indirect. Soldiers will act as distraction elsewhere. Problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. Are we more merciless or are we nice? Are we like sad and merciless or are we sad and nice? Okay, we'll be nice. There may be casualties. Scouts in the past may be lost. Fast but indirect. Careful, sustain assault. To ensure survival. I guess we'll take the mountain path, I guess? Because if we're nice, then we should... Yeah, the end result is the same. It's just for flavor. Careful, sustained assault. Problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Yeah, right? And let my staff be on your neck. On her head be the consequences, and on your neck be my staff.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
Pretty.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Yeah, if we're nice, we should help the scouts. Does anybody want to help me?
Make it take you.
These are very nice for mountain paths. Hi, Instagib, how are you? Oh god. Stop hitting me! Hit Cassandra! Isn't that her job? Oh, I wish I had time to keep playing it. It's a really good game.
that to our elven friend here.
Gib of Insta. Geralt of Rivia. Kitten of Acoustics. That actually sounds really cool. Owl of Snow. That's a given, but... Ow! Stop it! Leave me alone!
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Just don't hit me, just don't hit me, 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 don't hit me.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Thank God.
So, holes in the fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
That's
We'll
sweet.
see how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Truly leaps and bounds of graphics, leaps and bounds better than 2.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Yeah, never mind the huge hat she was wearing. Sorry, guys. Know that you died for a good cause. Should I give Cassandra my helmet? The helmet that I just found? Yep, looks great. Why isn't my thing responding to me? Oh god. What? Game, I swear to God. It's not working. It's still running. Okay. Why is it? I don't... I'm clicking and it's not okay. Like, I can see it's not frozen, but it's not responding to my clicks. And I can see my cursor on the thing. And my mouse is working on my other stuff. Okay, I guess I'll just kill the process and I'll start over. That's so stupid. I won't have to start all over, because I think, you know... I tried alt-tabbing. I can click on other stuff. I can click on my Chrome. Huh, that's interesting. It was having trouble even ending the task. Yeah, this game autosaves. I'm pretty sure we're fine. Also, good news is that I did get a payment for my insurance from the insurance that rear-ended me on my way to Disneyland, so that's good. They approved it pretty quickly, which was actually quite nice. I thought it was gonna take like, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. So that's nice. Yeah, so I didn't realize that this was an option, but our insurance people that we've been with at Allstate, not sponsored, they were like, you could go through us, but then you would have to pay like you would have $1,000 deductible, and that doesn't really make sense for what you're doing, right? Because it probably doesn't cost more than $1,000 to fix what happened to your car, since it was just like the plastic bumper. So what you could do is just contact the guy's insurance directly. My mom was worried that it was fake, because apparently that's happened to my aunt before, where like she got in an accident and then the police were there, and then they were handed yeah, see, we're good. And they were handed apparently like false insurance information that just didn't lead to anywhere. Let's see if this freezes again. That was so fucking strange. Because the animation was still going. Oh god. Not this hat. It helps us with our armor, but oh my god, is it fugly. There has to be a setting where I can keep hats off of my beautiful head, right? Let me see. No friendly fire, persistent gore. Pause while targeting AoEs. Auto pause tactical camera. Hide helmet. Yeah. There we go. There. Now we have no helmets. Thank God. God, those are ugly with our outfits. I think everybody has eyeliner in this game except us.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Leliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Don't I usually have trouble?
The power of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me!
That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Help me! Sacre bleu!
Someone help me! What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
Racist.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds.
That was such a casual what's going on here, right?
But it is closed.
Again, I feel like that was a lack of direction.
I believe
You're just walking into Divine Justinia being like
sealed properly
suspended in the air, being like,
However,
what's going on here?
opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
What's going on here?
That means demons! Stand
As opposed to,
ready.
what's going on here, right? What's going on here? As if it's like children bickering. Eldritch Blast! Okay. Oh god. It's level 4? How do I get through all of that armor?
Defenses. Wear it down.
Yeah, Cassandra, you get battered up. I'm okay.
Quickly, disrupt the rift.
Ouch!
Quickly, disrupt the rift.
What the fuck is going on right now? Just gonna run.
More coming through the rift.
Ow! Can I get some help here, Cassandra? Ouch! Stop it! Leave me alone! Oh god, not me! Drink a potion, and okay. Instigate, don't be such a size queen. Don't hit me, 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 don't hit me! Ah! Okay, okay, he's interrupting me. That's fine. I'll just move this way.
Seal the rift. Do it.
It would be really nice, especially, you know, if since I'm a mage, if tanks could actually do their fucking job. You know? That would be really nice. We're so skinny that our hand is just floating on our stomach. It's not even on our stomach. It's just floating like this.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us.
They say you saved
growing,
us.
just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
We look good.
From what I heard, I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said,
Relax, girl. We're not gonna hit
Where
you.
is she?
in the Chantry with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. 1 second, guys. Oh, there's nothing here.
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when she came out of the Fade.
I know that they said that we should be nice. Maybe we should...
Hush. We shouldn't disturb her.
Maybe we should be like... Should we be an asshole? Well, not an asshole, but should we be like, yeah, maybe we should use this. Maybe we should be like, yes, I am the Herald of Andraste. Make way.
It isn't complicated. Andraste
So we can use it to get things that we want. The Herald of Andraste decrees that you give me that happy meal for free. Yeah. Duh.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. The humans would have had us otherwise.
Our goth girl is like, yeah, I could get used to this. I mean, I kind of love that, right? People being like, and a Dalish elf is the Herald of Andraste. I kind of love that. A Dalish elf. Are we not allowed to open this? Okay, I guess not.
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor.
What if we just did it because we thought it was funny? We're sad and funny, right? So let's do it because it's funny.
Have you gone completely mad? You should be taken to Val Royal immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes Stefan.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The elf failed Seeker. The breach is
I did more than you.
no, she intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the
serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
We can use that.
Oops, we hit our head. Ouch. Oh. God damn it! Ah, the room where it all started. Okay, we'll have Varric come back and take care of this for us. We'll have Daddy Varric do it for us. I mean, that's literally all we did in Dragon Age 2. That was like, that's like the best part of Dragon Age 2 is that like there's a wisecrack for everything. Like even in the most serious of situations, Hawk is like, ugh, don't tell me we have to defeat another demon and another blood mage. No one opened the door for us.
Chain her. I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
Ha! They're not listening to you.
Dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did.
You absolutely are.
No, she is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
What more do you want? No, that's mean. Are you serious? No. I'm not a chosen one. Are you sure? You believe I'm innocent.
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Dalish elf is his chosen?
Yeah, that was a good
Humans
answer.
are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
Neither is it for you.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader.
Liliana, does your teeth ever does your top teeth and bottom teeth actually ever touch each
But
other?
we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry.
I wish we had a better
People
outfit for
banded
this
together
conversation.
to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine, and then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
I'm also good at hiding because I'm a Dalish elf.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
Sure I can. Alright guys, game over. Just kidding. Alright.
When I woke up, I certainly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
You're lucky you didn't rough me up too much. Miss Jawline. Little Miss Milkmaid Braid. Templar Stronghold and Circle of Magi? That doesn't look like a tower, though. Oh god, our outfit is hideous. Oh god. I hate this. Oh god, this outfit is so fucking ugly. Everyone looks great except us. Ew. I hate this, like, open, like, trench vest situation. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. Boot. Boot. God, I hate that outfit so much. We're gonna have to wear it for a while, though. I hate this outfit. This clashes with our goth look even more than the original outfit did. This is like us being goth and then our parents making us an outfit and being like, well, you have to wear it because we made it for you.
I suppose that would work as well.
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're her. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under 10 Loghain.
Yeah, this is... This is not. There's no drip here. It's dry.
After they all turned
It's
on
as
cinnamon,
it's as dry as my nether regions right now.
Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition.
It's so dry that I'm ovulating sand.
She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
It's so dry, it looks like it made out with a Dementor. Ooh! She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
With that attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Kalen overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Tenlogain made the right decision.
No.
I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Okay, we're not friends. You were at Ostagar and you still didn't realize what happened?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
I hope you choke. Thanks for invalidating the 40 hours that we spent in Origins, lady. Oh god, I hate it. Can't look at it!
Are we going to have new verses in the Chant of Light now for the Herald of Andraste, telling what she did?
It's far too soon to consider anything like that.
I was talking with a friend who said there used to be a verse about an elf in the Chant of Light.
No, that's not true. I'm sorry, but that doesn't mean the Maker loves you any less.
No, it's just that... No, it's just that the Maker would prefer us to live in rags. And as, you know, city elves in the slums. Right?
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to save us all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon. But sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten.
Look at how shiny that head is.
Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
They make it so easy. I ask questions and he likes it.
Withstand the rigors of time as a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
Usually?
I imagine you find some amazing things in there, alongside all the demons.
Exactly. It is occasionally dangerous, yes. But more often it's just sad to see what has been lost. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by Chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me. Cassandra has been accommodated.
You wish you did.
But you understand my caution.
You can trust me. Ah! Ah! You can trust me. Oh, you can trust me.
You came here to help, Solus. I won't let them use that against you.
How would you stop?
Do you, Acoustic Kitten?
However I had to.
Thank you.
Are you trying to convince
Now,
us?
let's hope either the mages or the Templars have
Or
the
yourself.
power to seal the breach.
No, it's the initial statement was correct. I don't do it well. I don't do it very well. Oh my god. Oh, you can trust me.
Secret Aster told me
Oh.
that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell Segrid he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon.
Were you the one that helped heal me?
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making us wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stuffed with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Is anyone else feeling this portrait? I feel like this portrait is a lot of us.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like.
Yeah, God forbid you know the recipes. Even though this is your fucking job. This is my specialty. But I can't make potions without recipes. It's very that, and it's very like me share my opinions with you. I don't have any opinions to share with you at the moment, but I will continue to silently judge you.
You dislike the Templar, sister?
No. I know their purpose, but you remember I once ministered in a circle chantry.
Yes. I assumed you were used to having Templars around, keeping us safe.
They're moving in the same way. Look at them.
Mages in the circle followed the chant of light as faithfully as the Templars, sister. More faithfully.
Okay, now they're doing
Some of the things
different
those
movements.
Templars did when they thought I did not see.
Oh, now they're moving the same. Oh, BioWare. Also, wait a minute. I keep forgetting to talk about this. I did not know that fucking Anna Delvey was on Dancing with the Stars. We're letting criminals on on TV in this way when it's not even like a Housewives franchise. Even that's weird.
With Cedric's compliments, sir. No catch, sir. Said he wanted to help the Inquisition. Plus, I think the herbs were going to go off and nobody wanted to buy them. I think Cedric wants people to like him.
Like, you know. Oh god, ew. Like, if Jeffrey Dahmer was alive, you know that they would invite him to be on Dancing with the Stars at this point. Like, that is so like, on like, network television where children can watch it? That is so fucking weird. Okay, well, at least he was the first eliminated. Remember when Trump's press person was casted on as Sean Spicer? That was so fucking stupid. Oh god, it was so gross. I mean, I don't know. I should look at the name of the producer because I need to watch out for them if I ever like meet them, because they're definitely a weirdo. Anna Delvey, Sean Spicer, and also hiring Tyra Banks.
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
I don't know if she's still doing her modeling show, but she does have, like, really weird business ventures. Like, last I checked, she's kind of started her own MLM. Like, her own makeup MLM, which is so fucking weird. Like, she's fucking weird.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
Is she still doing America's Next Top Model?
May I present Commander Cullen?
I think she actually might be.
Leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are, we lost many soldiers.
He's not that hot.
I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the
Let me
rebel
see.
mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Yeah, I know what they're capable of too.
Neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Okay, yeah, it's not gone. It is gone. Is it on? Hold on. VH1. Yeah, I guess not. I would love for, like, a not so crazy version of America's Next Top Model, you know, like actual modeling stuff, you know, like actually learning about that world as opposed to like catwalking on a pool that is not properly suspended, or having catwalks that don't have giant swinging pendulums that will literally knock the models off of the catwalk. That was so fucking stupid. I cannot believe that we took that shit seriously.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
But you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I don't mind it at all.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime,
A
let's
Dalish
think of
elf.
other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Oh boy.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
We just killed both sides? We avoided the fighting we best we could. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Dispatch for you. What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Where's the exclamation point that I can get to? I know. She's so popular that apparently people really want her. And you're gonna be able to schmooze her too. Come if you're man enough.
That
Ow.
may be worth investigating.
Let's give us a new staff. Oh. It's a start. Now this is goth. Oh. Ooh. Now we're talking. Oh, sexy. Now this is Erika Ishii. This is Erika Ishii. Ooh, this is hot too. Oh my god. Very Game of Thrones. Oh, I see. Oh, this is heavy. Okay, maybe not. Ooh, this is sexy. Look at you, Varric. Look at you showing your abs. I feel like just on that alone, we should make him wear it. Ooh, Cassandra looks hot too. Very, very Dracarys. Ooh, oh my god, look at the abs on this twink. Oh my. Everybody's is on a no carb diet. Everybody's just eating proteins all day. Just lifting dragon bones during their free time. Yeah, the reliquary's over this way. Ugh. I know, right? Solas would not be this ripped, I fear. Look at how sexy we look. This is goth. This is goth. This is what the goth girlies wear when they go to Disneyland. Bye, Snow Owl. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you not tomorrow. Hopefully another time this week for a third stream. Tomorrow is my last audition class, and I'm very excited. I like it. I'm excited for it to be over. I'm excited for it to be over. I really could use not just a break. I just need to go to classes where like you don't just sit all day listening to people give feedback. It is such a snore. What a fucking snore. Kind of. I mean, not really. So it's an audition class where you have homework, right, where you like submit self-tapes. Everybody has to read the same 2 scripts. And then you literally just sit listening to the casting director. Like, so it's 3 weeks. Each class is a different casting director. And they're just giving feedback to each, anonymously giving feedback to each tape. So, like, I think it is kind of useful because you kind of get a sense of, like, what maybe casting directors think about you, but it can feel a little arbitrary, right? Because it's like, well, would I even go up for this role? Would I even be sent something like this? Like, I'm technically competing with everybody, like, in this class for this role, and, like, of course, some people are going to sound like they're a better fit for this, and they're not going to get as many notes because people are going to have the right voice print and be like, yeah, that was really good, when they didn't give a lot and they just had, like, a good voice that, like, fit, or a vibe that fit with it, right? And I think it's important to get FaceTime and to be able to ask questions to the casting director. I think I like that accessibility, and I think that's important to learn about the process. But it's like, I'm sitting for 2 hours listening to someone when, like, I would rather be practicing. Like, there's pros and cons, but I think I would rather take a more traditional audition technique class where it's like, you maybe you prepare like, you read a script ahead of time and you kind of prepare a performance and then you adjust it, you know? Like, the feedback and not like giving me feedback on exactly, I'm just like letting me do it like, in the moment, I think that takes a lot from, like, the fucking point of, like, showing up. Like, people are, like, zooming in from their booths when there's no, like, practicum involved in the class. So all of this could have just been, like, an email. You know what I mean? It's very that energy. It's very, like, this could have been an email. But the FaceTime with the casting director is important. I understand that, but it's still a little annoying. Oh, this is for rogues. Fine, I guess the mages will stay a little on the squishier and weak side. That's fine. I'm also just tired, because, like, the writing class I'm taking right now is so fucking demanding, and I actually have a week off, thankfully, to, like, do the final homework. But, I got really unlucky, and I plan to go to LA Comic-Con, and I can't go back. It's already too late for me to return my tickets when I probably could have. Because I honestly would rather just go home and, like, hang out with my cats and just chill for a weekend, because that hasn't been able to fucking happen in a good amount of time. Like, there's always a class, there's always a fucking something that I set up for myself to do. See, this fit is very goth. It's very... You would see this at a rave. I also feel like there should be a mod where I can just run faster. Because this running is... This is too slow for me.
Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
Ooh. Yeah, and apparently the mod... I think it's because maybe I need to launch the game through, like, the mod manager thing. He's... Ooh, iron. Thank you.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Where are they? There they are.
Oh, we are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Whoops. Oh god, there's more? Why can't I use my skills again?
Be ready. More coming our way.
I can't use any of my skills for some reason. I don't know why. No, I don't have to be there for the whole con. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can, like, pack everything in one day, maybe. Even though I paid for, you know, a full weekend ticket. I'll see if I can pack everything in one day to save time. Also, like, I do want to go, because Aaron is gonna be there, and I want to say hi. We haven't seen each other physically since before COVID. Okay, I guess you guys can handle it. I'll just stand here and look pretty, because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Is this the same issue happening with my... Is there like a numlock button I can press? This is so fucking weird. Oh, it's because the console is on? How do I turn off the console? I actually turned on the console? You guys fight over there. I'm gonna look up how to turn off the fucking console that I have in the corner. I'm covering it right now, so you can't see it. Turn off console. Command. Dragon Age.
We are victorious once more.
Ah, that's why. I accidentally pressed... Okay, there we go. I pressed the squiggly line in the left corner. The banner's a little pixelated. Have it redone!
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
But don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience, and mine tells me this. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
I have my titties out. Isn't that enough for you?
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way.
I tried making Lucy Liu and we made Erika Ishii.
Doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Too many in the halls of power forgotten are faithful. I'm... okay.
Going to be a long, hungry night. Mages, Templars, bandits, demons. Making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating. Cooked. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find
Good luck.
luck, won't it?
Something like that. Would that I could.
Of course.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
Red Cliff Farms?
It's good to see you.
Okay. I think this is a good place to stop. I'm starting to feel a little tired, and I need to look up... I need to start saving, like bookmarking all of the places. Not places, all of the like build guides for our peoples. And I need to listen to my mock audition recordings and see if I can see if I need to redo any of them. That's like a new strategy I'm trying out, because before I was busy. I'm always a little too busy during this class, but I would literally just do it the night of. And I think doing it and then sitting on it, right? And then like redoing something if you really feel like you have to, I think that's kind of the way to go. I don't know if that's spending too much time on it though, but I think they're using, like, not, you know, like, copy that is actually for a video game. Otherwise, I would play it on stream and like, ask for feedback from y'all. Maybe I could ask some of my friends for feedback now. We'll see. Raid Nimbly. Nope, that's not how you spell it. Nimbly. Such a cute name. I would just play it on stream if I could, but I don't want to like ruin an end, like some sort of like, you know, sharing IP that I'm not intentionally sharing. Because I'm pretty sure like they use like actual copy that they've gotten before, but it's for educational purposes, so you know they don't get sued for it. Okay, thank you everybody for joining. Apologies again about Tuesday not happening. We'll be back on Tuesday next week, I believe, unless I decide to join another class that happens to be on a fucking Tuesday night. But hopefully that won't happen. I'm gonna give myself like 2 weeks of no classes. Something, I don't know. A week with no classes, I don't know. Okay, thank you everybody. Bye. Thank you.